All right, live look at our Storm Smart Sky Cam tonight from the Pink Shell at Fort Myers Beach. Sunset occurring just moments ago, and not a soul down at the beach right now for good reason. It is chilly out there, and temperatures are only going to get colder here as we go throughout the overnight hours. As skies are clear and those temperatures, along with that dry air, dropping pretty quickly, already down to 50 in Arcadia, 51 for Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, Northport at 51 degrees. Same thing for Inglewood, all the way down through Lee County, looking at readings into the mid-50s. A little bit cooler, though, farther inland. Moorhaven and Clewiston at 53, as well as Palmdale, now down to 54, just updating moments ago there in LaBelle. And those winds have been gusty out of the north, 10 to 20 here through the afternoon. They're going to continue out of the north tonight, 10 to 15, and that is going to create some problems for you as we have a wind chill advisory in effect overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. That means that temperatures tomorrow morning will drop into the 30s, but the feels-like temperature will be down into the 20s for many locations. So you want to dress appropriately for that. Make sure you, of course, dress in layers and also cover up all exposed parts of your body, like a scarf and things like that, and mittens. Gloves really would come in handy, especially on a morning like tomorrow morning with those temperatures down into the 30s. Now, it's, considering the fact that just a couple of days ago we were looking at temperatures in the low to mid 80s, this is a significant change from what we've been seeing. So it's not so much that, 20s and 30s, it's not really that cold for probably some of you. It's the fact that just a few days ago we were in the 80s, and that's that shock of seeing temperatures dropping about 50 degrees from what we were just a couple of days ago that really kind of makes all the difference. The reason why it's been so breezy is we have this area of low pressure that's trying to develop offshore here, and it's going to pull out in the Atlantic, but that's going to keep the winds gusting overnight tonight, and that's important because if our winds were going to lighten off tonight and become calm or very light, we could easily see temperatures getting a lot colder than what we're forecasting. And with the wind staying up, we expect temperatures overnight to drop down into the mid to upper 30s at the coldest, although some isolated spots could drop down into the lower 30s. But you can see that readings are already down into the 40s here in Orlando, up towards Jacksonville at 42, 44 currently in Tallahassee. And skies overnight tonight are going to be clear, but with the wind staying up overnight, we do expect those temperatures to only drop into the mid to upper 30s at their coldest. You can see predictor going with readings from East Lee County and eastward over towards Glades, Hendry County, inland Collier County along Highway 29, and northward into DeSoto, Charlotte, and Sarasota counties, dropping into the mid 30s, I should say. A little bit closer to the coast, though, we're looking at upper 30s. Tomorrow afternoon's highs, low 60s. We're not as cold tomorrow night, around 50, and then we're going to start turning the corner. We'll be back into the mid 70s here by the time we head towards Thursday afternoon. Future wind chill tomorrow morning. This is why we have the wind chill advisory in effect. Wind chills in the mid to upper 20s. Dress appropriately, and we're expecting that to last at least through mid to late morning before warming up nicely here by the afternoon. 37 tonight, clear skies, north winds 10 to 15. Tomorrow, 63 after a chilly start. North winds 10 to 20. Your Ingman Marine forecast, small craft advisory remains in effect through tomorrow morning with a north wind 15 to 20 knots. Seas running about 3 to 5 feet. Here's your 7-day forecast, and 63 for your high tomorrow. Not as cold tomorrow night, around 51, and then back up close to 80 here by Thursday.